So, looks like we're set up the battle this week.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
weird.
battle time.
Do we get to talk to our students again, or is it just we straight go into battle here?
Fuck 'em. So I think this is just presenting the options to you and like showing you what they are for this first
I
month.
see.
Can you
I
level
guess
them up?
we
Can you use certifications? Anyone?
We can do that, but I don't think anyone has leveled up since.
Oh, yeah, because I haven't
So-
fought.
Yep.
So one thing I wanted to do real quick before we started, I guess, is to just go through all of our characters and kind of make up a game plan of what we wanted to do with them.
That's a good plan.
Kind of did that last time, but you know, also we can take a look at some of their notes and stuff because they all have notes and we haven't really looked at them. So why not?
Year born.
Born.
Not sure here. So I think what did we say we were gonna do for Bleh here?
What does your heart
Probably
desire?
best to look at number 2. Yeah, so skills thingy.
There we go.
So Bleh's
So-
good at swords, punching,
Should I
and
be-
authority.
Should I be taking meeting minutes? Should I put this into the spec doc for Fire Emblem Free Houses LP?
I mean, if you want to, I'm not gonna stop you.
I
here,
am
but-
writing it down.
Bleh will also get a hidden talent in faith. It's kind of whatever, but it is an option that you can do if you want to spend time in our monastery wanderings doing it. Punching
So
and swords are both quite good for her, though.
Okay. I guess we can just keep going with swords since it's already up there, kind of, for what it's worth.
Seems fine, yeah.
I don't see any reason why not. Edelgard, I think we were saying that she wants to do axes and flying, right?
Yes, it will make sense.
Eventually.
We'll probably want to do a little bit of lances for her as well, just to let her be a Pegasus Knight, but the ultimate goal is going to be axes and flying.
And here is her status notes, as we kind of already saw before. We gotta get Huber. What is he like?
Evil.
He likes coffee. Irony?
Likes
That's a thing you can
irony.
like?
Didn't actually know that.
Ironic.
Oh my god. Love
People who bother Edelgard.
it. Love it.
I see how it is.
He's got a type, yes, and that type is Edelgard.
I say. He was just going to go into logic, right? Faith and
Yeah,
reason.
so he's
Or
going to
just
want to
reason?
learn reason. We will probably also want to put him in horses, because for some reason all the best magic classes need horses.
Yeah, the horses power the magic since you're too busy. You know,
Exactly.
doing magic, you gotta be able to run around. So, Ferdinand, I think we were just doing straight up lances and riding, right?
Yes. We'll
Generic
probably
horse
also... I guess, like, that heavy armor proficiency is quite good for him. When we teach him, it might be good for us to, like, teach him in it,
I
those
see.
3 stars that he has.
His father gains power through the insurrection of the Seven. I wonder if that's important. He does seem to like horseback
And
riding,
he
though.
loves being noble.
Mm-hmm.
Nobles who are not noble.
Yup. Fuck him.
Okay.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, Linhard, of course, likes sleeping in, naps, reading, and fishing. Anything that doesn't really involve him moving a whole bunch.
Exactly.
So he dislikes fighting and blood. I wonder if that'll be a problem.
And,
Yeah.
I
And
think,
ghosts.
that-
He's afraid of ghosts.
and he was just going to go straight faith and reason, right?
Yes. Again, might make sense to eventually put some horse in him, but reason,
Don't say put
especially
some horse
early
in
on,
him,
you'll
but-
learn spells as you level it up.
Phrasing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Casper, I think we were going to teach Ron as a joke, so he's getting
Brawl.
punchiness.
Yeah.
He's getting
sure.
punches, and
And that's it.
well, we'll teach him axes as well, but punches.
Just so he can
trust me.
throw the axes before he has to start punching, right?
Exactly. Now you're getting it.
Okay. Okay.
He likes training, so good. We already got the little guy doing Goku shit.
He likes
Yup.
rolling around at the speed of sound.
159 centimeters. He's tiny Goku.
Look, he's
How
short.
how tall is that in feet and inches?
Real units.
That's
Fi-
159 centimeters to feet.
I'm like 182, I think, in centimeters, so he must be pretty short. Anyway, you guys can figure that out. I'm going to the next one, which is Ferdinand here.
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand.
Five
Ferdinand.
feet 5'3". I'll be generous.
Five-
It's 5. He's
5'3".
5'3". He's only an inch taller
All
than
right.
me.
There you go.
She, of course, dislikes speaking to people,
Yeah.
overbearing fathers. This is our introvert art student right here.
Yes, I believe she has a hidden talent in
Horses.
which is arguably one of the best skills that you get out of these talents.
I say.
So we will definitely want her to do that. There is a bow knight later on, so like that's kind of the class that it's good to angle for her, especially because she will have ups in all of the things bow knights need.
Alright,
Nice.
riding and bow.
We got Dorothea. She was doing swords and reasoning before. I think we also wanted to put on horses? Or was that someone else?
No,
that-
I think
so
So
swords and
Petra.
reason
reason
and faith, huh?
is very good. Faith is actually kind of useful solely because we will be able to get another heal on her.
I see.
And we can turn it from a minus into a plus if we teach her faith.
So what's
After
the
many
ordering?
twists and turns, she goes
She
to the opera.
dislikes arrogant nobles and herself.
Rip.
I,
Oh.
too, also dislike myself.
And arrogant nobles.
You want to teach her faith first just because then we can turn the minus into a plus.
Okay.
Do you still
So
want to
what-
say, like, with a splash of sword? Like, faith and reason with a splash of sword?
It'll probably actually be reason and faith, or reason and sword with a splash of faith, but yeah,
Okay.
for reason.
And then, lastly, Petra here. I think we were doing bows?
Petra, good bows.
Yeah, bows and swords and potentially flying.
Yeah, because we made her go to the horse thing last time to get some horse points, or flying horse points, sorry.
Yes.
Keep forgetting they're two different things.
It's very funny that way, yes. Don't worry, there are things other than horses that fly.
Loses her father during some war and then goes as a symbol. That's not good.
Yeah, she's technically
So
a prisoner.
Yeah, is she like a ward or something?
Her Bridget was conquered by the Edestrian Empire. Yeah. So she's like
she's
a political
basically
prisoner.
here. Yeah.
She dislikes discrimination. Good for you. I think that was everybody? Yeah. Okay, so
Everyone in the main class, yes.
I guess let's just go on in. I just wanted to get it out of the way.
Yep.
'cause-
All right, I wrote it
These are
down.
kind of standard builds for them, but they're pretty good. It's good to kind of know what you want to do.
Spirit of the Fallen. So are these the red blood stains and
Basically, yes.
I didn't know about this. I didn't
Yup.
watch it all super online.
should we connect
I-
online?
Yeah,
You
you
why
can
not?
see where everybody else.
You can see the danger zones.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That's
Ah!
exciting.
Oh, you can't
thanks.
do it because it's on your profile and you don't have to switch online.
I do not
Whoops.
care anymore. Okay,
Uh-oh.
so we could spend a point to do this thing. It's the first one.
So, yeah, it's going to force us to do the practice battle there. The mission is actually just the chapter at the end of the month.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You can
so
see
we have
it for the whole time, but you can't actually do it.
a practice bout with knights set up to simulate real battlefield conditions. I guess they're betting on us because if we win, we get gold. So
Yup.
that's cool.
Violet set that up, actually, or Bled.
Exactly. It's the very
That's like,
first
this
thing
is the-
she got
yeah,
into.
this is the first thing that Gerald taught me about being a mercenary.
Bet on your own students. I wonder if we get some of them to throw for us.
I think Sylvain would.
Mm-hmm.
In battle, it's necessary to deploy battalions so that students can
we finally
experience
get
taking
battalions.
command. I doubt I need to say this to a mercenary like you, but if you have any questions about how to use your soldiers, please don't hesitate to ask.
We're on top of like some mesa someplace.
This is a weird zone, yeah.
After you hire
Nice
a
square
battalion, you'll need to decide who will lead
plateau.
them. Battalions can contain soldiers like mages and monks who don't fight with weapons. Be sure to think carefully about who would benefit most
funny,
from the
it's
support
like,
of battalion
Why
soldiers.
are we all here?
and
Why
their
can't we go
specific
outside
skills.
of this thing? Well, it's a cliff. It's a cliff. It's a 1,000-foot drop. That's
Yeah,
why.
there's
we
a
can't
dock
just be
down
in a
there.
field. There can't just
Cold
be an
and forgiving
arbitrary.
dock.
Battalion.
There can't be an arbitrary
Nope.
wall
Its
because this is
special
in
gambit in
3D.
battle.
So.
Yup.
So when I make battalions, I assign students to other students, so like they kind of move together.
No,
Is that
no.
the-
Battalions are sort of totally, like, separate groups that the students lead, and they all have special skills on them.
I see.
If a
That's the
gambit is
gambits here.
successful, your
Yes.
enemy will be severely shaken.
The gambits are outrageously overpowered.
Joining forces with a nearby ally is a surefire way to enhance your effectiveness.
Do you like Persona cut-ins?
Yes, I do. Let's get that.
Who doesn't?
I find it funny that Edelgard's telling me all this. Can't, like, Hanneman just, like, show up for an afternoon and...
God, no. He's got drinking to do.
That's true.
So I believe they
Okay.
should be in inventory.
Oh, we can just bring everyone. That's
That's
good.
good.
We should probably move those vulneraries around, though, because I don't think Bluff needs, like, 6 of them. So.
Hoarding the healing.
Let's see. You don't have one. You should probably take one. Oh, shit.
Yeah, if you go over there, there should be a list of all the vulneraries, and it'll show it with all the ones Blair's holding.
Okay,
Nice.
so...
It's actually kind of nice, yeah.
Wow. So, some people
Maybe
just
give
already
Windheart
have some.
maybe a couple more after this time.
He has already used a few, yes.
That's true. Where are you? That seems good. Why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah. So yeah, there's also the Battalions thing there. The thing about them is they're free stats, and they also level up authority, which lets you use better battalions.
So
I see.
who needs authority?
So I think all three of us, or we only have 3 of them right now. You can kind of give them to everyone.
Who do you
It's
trust
worth-
the most with this group project, Professor?
Honestly, Hubert.
Well, Hubert does have one on him right now.
Yeah. He seems to probably be a good... Edelgard, too, probably. I kind of want to make
Yeah.
Bernadetta do public speaking, just to...
I mean, you totally can. We are going to want battalions on basically everyone, and as the game goes, we are just going to start overflowing with battalions, so...
I see. So these are the combat arms we have. We can-
Yes, we will learn
Need
more
them?
of them. You only have 3 slots, but when you learn other ones, you can swap them out.
How do you trade it? I thought this would be like, something inherent that, like, a
You learn.
unit learns.
What is,
I think trade is for ones that are in your available list.
Weird.
Like, just swap them out, basically.
So should we just leave it like this for the 3 people that have them?
I think so, yeah.
I think that makes sense. Okay.
Edelgard is in her class, right?
Yes.
Or did we
she's
want to
got
keep her in the commoner?
She's
the,
got her
the
fun
noble
little
class.
outfit on.
Yep,
she's a fighter. Yeah.
How do I check the class? Oh, I see, over there on the left.
Yeah.
So, would that be reclassed then, if I wanted to switch it?
Yes, but it's only
Yeah,
ones that
so-
you already have passed the test for.
I see, so we could put her back into her...
Yes, you can
Noble
swap
one for
classes
that,
at
okay.
any time as long as they've learned it.
Sounds good. I don't think we need to do anything else, really.
Don't think so.
Let's
You
go.
can rearrange people, but I don't think it matters.
Ooh, I see.
This
So
map
the
is
bond
pretty
be-
straightforward.
Bond between units, so that's all back. Okay, let's just go.